Alright. Thank you for tuning in to Vonnie Vibrations. My name is Vonnie Vibes. So this is going to be the February love reading. As I'm recording this is the last day of February. So I know some platforms probably won't put this in March. So anyways, this is the February love reading for the collective. Archangels, Ascended Masters, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, y'all Most High Creative Universe. What does the collective need to know? What does my collective need to know? The people that are tapping into me, the people that are watching me, what the people that these messages are most meant for. What do y'all want them to know? What are the love messages? What are the vibes in the air? This is the Romance Angels Oracle. So, what do y'all want them to know? Let's go ahead and shuffle these a little bit. Maybe you'll follow. I don't want to count that one. I don't want to count that one. Alright, what do y'all want the collective to know? What are we looking for? I'm not going to read this in reverse though. Sheesh. Alright, we got, so far we got past life relationship. You have known each other before. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, the person on your mind, you could probably have a strong connection to them because it's a past life relationship. Y'all may have some unfinished business from a past life. Very soon. So, decide. I don't know. I'm feeling like this is clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You could probably be feeling like a little confused, like you don't know if you want to deal with this person or not. Or, you know, you could just be just really not understanding what you want in love, for real. Okay, y'all, one more card, just one more. One more card, one more. Alright. Then we got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So basically, definitely love on yourself. Oh, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Oh, okay. Release your ex. That's the overall energy. So, what I'm getting, there could be, I'm getting a couple different things with this. So, I feel like somebody could be stuck on their ex. Probably this past person could be stuck on their ex. So basically being stuck on your ex is not clearing the room for this person to come in. I feel like that's for some people. For other of you people, when you clear out this relationship, maybe this person that you're stuck on, then you can get some new love that comes in. So maybe, and I feel like another thing, that could actually be for all. Like, you could probably be stuck on a person that's stuck on their ex. So, you know what I mean? It's keeping new love from being able to come into your life. So, you got to sit down and really decide what you really want from a relationship. What is really in your best interest when it comes to love. You know, this person doesn't seem like they're really good for you in a way. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what we got. This is the Island Wellness Love Oracle cards. Let's see what we got from this deck. Let's see what I'm saying. Gotta go through my decks and fix them. I never really be getting a chance to like that. Maybe I could take some time to do it today when I'm doing reading. Alright, so February. Woo. February, y'all. Basically, just right now, if somebody is stuck on their ex, sounds like you need to let go of passion and same chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So, Yeah, I feel like once you release this person, you're going to attract somebody that you have insane chemistry with, and it's going to be mutual, and you're going to have fun. Hands, of course, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So I feel like that's just, getting out back out there dating, not really just putting your all into one person. You can, have options and date strategically instead of just like seeing somebody like, oh, I like them, and or going off it looks like, you know what I mean? It's okay to have multiple people. It's okay to date multiple people and take your time and get to know everybody. All right, we need one more card. One more card. One more card. One more card. So yeah, very soon. Clearly, the hand of cards came out up under Okay, what I want to say is this person from your past, like this past life relationship, that's probably like you got feelings for. That's probably why the chemistry is there. It's like harder to let go because yeah, y'all didn't have some energy in the past life, and you can still feel it. It carries over into this lifetime, but there's some people you might have instant connections with for real, and that's usually a sign of the past life relationship. I didn't really want to, but I'll take two. Love yourself first up under the dragonfly. I mean, the dragonfly came out under love yourself first. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So I feel like as you begin to love yourself more, you're about to discover why it's so hard to be with this person from your past. As I said, the overall energy is release your ex. So yeah, I drop my phone every reading. Like I don't know how I drop it every single reading. It's crazy. But anyways, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Like I said, I feel like this is for you and the other person because they're still on their ex. So that's probably why y'all didn't work out. Or, whatever y'all had didn't get a chance to really blossom. And you are still stuck on this person because of the chemistry you feel with them from a past life. But I feel like once you release this person, you're going to, as I said, attract somebody that, y'all like each other equally. And yeah, I'm just going to split the deck because wasn't no card on the overall energy since, this card is all line. So when I split the deck and I flipped it, we're going to say this is the overall energy, the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transform, transformation, growth, change mind. So yeah, I feel like you're growing, you're changing your mind, you're finding out what you like in a person now instead of just jumping into, going off the feelings and emotions like somebody that give you butterflies. So yeah, the dragonfly came up under love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like the more you love on yourself, the more people love on you. You know what I mean? The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So yeah, I feel like the more you love yourself and you focus more on yourself, it opens up for you to not care so much about what the past person is doing. So therefore, certain things will come to the light about why it didn't work out. So you might be finding out some things that might have hurt you before if you would have knew earlier. Okay, so yeah, then self-indulgence came out too. So that's interesting. Focus on self-worth. Yep, it's come up under it's up under love yourself first. 2, focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So the more you appreciate yourself, stop feeling like you need somebody to make you whole. I feel like more things are going to come to light about this situation that you need to know. Let me see if we can get something on this, what we need to know. Let me see if we get some energy on this. tell us some things. All right. I always say, I don't really like love readings. I'm going to try to do at least once a month. One a month from now on, though, just for like the collective, because, honestly, love readings is what got me into tarot. Like, it's not love readings itself, I wouldn't say, but I don't know, it helped me. It helped me in my love situation, so, so you don't be so attached to people that's not good for you. Or you can also know the right one that's coming in for you when it's time. It's crazy. Let's see what else we need. I mean, we could get from the tarot. I think I'm about to try to sit here and do some videos until the sun go down. What messages do you have for tarot, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, ascended masters? Oh, y'all the most high, creator of everything in existence. For this love reading, what messages does the collective need to know? What do y'all want them to be aware of? What is going on? Ugh, okay. We can say that came up upright. The moon card came up and upright. So the moon, I believe, I want to say, I'm going to have to look that up. I want to say the moon's like Cancer. I want to say you could be dealing, let me see, hold on, before I just go ahead and say that, let me look it up. God damn it. Card. Tarot. Zodiac. It's a Pisces. Okay, yeah. Alright. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I knew it was a water sign. I just couldn't remember which one. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. Let's see here. Or you could be a Pisces. They could have that in their chart. What else do y'all want the collective to know from this deck? What other messages for tarot? What other messages? So the moon card, as I was saying before, that's, deep feelings. Deep feelings. Water signs are really emotional. So I feel like y'all have, it came up under passion and same chemistry. Y'all could have a lot of fun together, but, let's see, King of Swords and the Moon. And then we got the World card came up all right. And then the overall energy is 5 of Swords in reverse. So maybe you coming out of a period of feeling like you got to fight and work and compete for this person. Maybe they put you in the energy where you feel like you had to work and compete for them. Let's see, 5 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like right now, yeah, an opportunity to collaborate in group fighting or arguments, being overly competitive. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like it says being overly competitive, not following the rules, a tendency to avoid conflict to your detriment. So, yeah, this person could be avoidant of their emotions, this whole, if you bring something to them, they could try to avoid you as far as, emotions go. And like I said, probably put you in the energy of feeling like you had to fight for them or compete for them. Let's see, the moon card. Alright, it came up. So yeah, the moon card is definitely about like illusions, things being hidden from you. I know I talked about that earlier. One of them, like, there's some things about this person, since you have so much passion and love for them. Sometimes the universe will, or the Most High, whichever one, things will be hidden from you because it will hurt you. It will really hurt you. Maybe you'll take a blow to your confidence or your self-esteem if you know right then and there why you care so much about this person and dumping all your energy into that person. So once you take a step back and focus on yourself, you'll be able to focus more and be open up to more things. So upright, it says illusions, hidden truth, the unknown, trusting your intuition, facing your fears, the watery nature of the unconscious mind, mystery, symbolism, a metaphor, perception, uncertainty, and dreams. So maybe you can get dreams and things can come up in your dreams about this person. I know me personally, if I'm dealing with somebody, if I got really deep emotions and passion for them, I can see things in my dreams of even the people they're connected to. Like if they're involved with other people, have emotions for other people, that stuff comes up in my dreams. So that's why I try not to and it's like the more I detach myself, the more I can see, because and the more I can understand it. Because if you're still emotionally attached, sometimes it could be like you could make excuses for that person because you want that person so bad, or you just want to be on the same page with that person so bad. So yeah, definitely pay attention to your dreams right now. Face your fears of, if you could probably be scared to let this person go. I would say face your fears and be ready to let that person go. And it says trusting your intuition, the unknown. So you might know that something's not right. This person's, creating illusions for you, but it's hard for you to trust your intuition. I mean, not hard, it's probably hard for you to trust your intuition, but you need to trust your intuition. It's hard to trust something you can't see sometimes, because you're like, sometimes you need solid proof before you can move on. And sometimes you just got to trust that gut feeling. I was like, I know something's not right. The feeling that makes you want to go through somebody's phone, like to even catch them. Sometimes when you get that feeling or you start having dreams, that's your sign to walk away. You don't even need solid proof, because needing proof is you not trusting your intuition all the way. But, just keep going. I would say, separate yourself, take some time to yourself, focus on yourself, and things will be revealed. Some, there's been, sometimes you'll take a step back, and then you might might have a conversation with somebody that tells you something that you need to know. You never know. You might run into, the universe works in funny ways, I'm telling you. So anyway, next we got King of Swords upright. Intelligence, logic, rule, and law, clear thinking, a strong communicator, a leader, truth, and proof, blending mental and spiritual pursuits, bravery and courage. So yeah, this is basically you wanting, I feel like you're a logical thinker. King of Swords is air signs, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So, next to the moon card, I'm getting like, this is you wanting solid proof, trying to think logically, before you move on all the way. But this came up under the take the risk and, gambling. So I feel like this person just has options, and that's fine, but you gotta get your options too. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, so I feel like when you get back out there, you start dating other people. Make sure you take your time, use your logic while dating people. Blending mental and spiritual pursuits. So definitely blend your spiritual and mental. Make sure you're using both. Then we got the World card upright. The World card 21. 21. Can you do something for me? The World card, completion, joy, hope. See, yeah, this is up under love yourself and the dragonfly and self-indulgence. So completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness, literally traveling the world. So I feel like, yeah, the more you love yourself and focus on yourself, like you're gonna be traveling, like start thinking about ways what you can do, like travel, uh, just coming into more ways of loving yourself. Like, you know, the more shadow work you do, the more you learn to appreciate yourself and love yourself. This creates abundance. When you're stuck in, when you're giving your energy to situations that's not moving, that's not progressing, it drains your energy and it makes you feel stuck and stagnant. And it keeps you not being like, you know, it keeps you not being able to see the future, your future. So I feel like the more you focus on yourself, the more joy you're going to have, the more you're going to be able to achieve. Like, focus on, you know, what you want to accomplish in life, places you want to travel, things you want to do, meeting new people. And, you know, I already mentioned meeting new people. Whether it's dating, you know, romantic or platonic, because new people are, but you can just learn something new. Like, yeah, you could find new friends to travel with. Like, you never know. But, I just feel like the more you let go of this person, the more success comes into your life, honestly. Like, being stuck, you don't want to. Sometimes people, like, you can have that instant connection, as I said, with people because they're, you know, from a past life. It's a past life relationship. But at the same time, it's like, that's cute and all. Y'all might got some unfinished business, but maybe the unfinished business is, you know, you not letting this person slow you down in this lifetime. That's all I got for y'all for this reading. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.